What is up, YouTube? Are you ready to annihilate your enemies with the best rocket ever? Are you ready to just blow everything up you possibly can? Alright, I can't keep doing this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I've got a guide for you guys on where to get all of the Iron Medallions for your Iron Gjallarhorn, or just your Year 3 Gjallarhorn, whatever you want to call it, quest line. They're pretty easy to find, but also not easy to find. Like, your ghost does point them out to you, but only once you're within a certain radius of where they actually are. So I'm just going to go ahead, show you guys where all of these things are, so you guys can go and just get them right away, get them done, and move on to the next part in that quest line, which can be pretty difficult if you're doing it by yourself, like I did. So anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so first things first, you're going to go into the patrol zone in the Plague Lands, and as soon as you load in, you're going to get on your speeder, take a right, get off your speeder, loot this box. It's very important that you do that. Actually, it's not. It's really not. Just go over to this building right here to the right. Inside of it, where this dude is standing, is where you're going to get your first one. I already got this one before I recorded this, but I do have footage of me getting it, just so you guys know. But do a little crouch stance that you got your first one and get all excited. There it is. You have your first Iron Medallion. The second one is you're going to take a left from the very first part and all the way into the bunkers. You're going to go up into the bunker that's to the right. And you're going to fight your way in there. It's a little bit difficult, man, because these enemies can really start to outnumber you. But you're going to run in. You're going to see it on the left side of the bunker. You'll see it pop up on your radar, and it's right there. Number 2, done and done. Now you're going to keep going down that road, past from the beginning, and you're going to go all the way up the highway into where there's a bridge. And at the very beginning of the bridge on this side, you're going to see that the Iron Medallion is actually placed right under this like crate here, this like ammo crate or transmission crate, whatever you want to call it, from the Fallen. It's right there at the bottom next to all of this garbage right here. It's pretty hard to miss, to be honest. This one's really easy. You'll find it just driving around. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Moving on, you're going to keep going down that same direction on the same road up until you get to the Archon's Forge entrance. You're going to go up to the left of the Archon's Forge entrance, and it's right there in this pile of junk. It looks all rusted up to blend in and whatnot. I don't know why they did that when they just mark them for you, but whatever. But like I said, I mean, they don't exactly tell you where they are. You still have to be pretty close to these things to find them. So yeah, but nonetheless, there's that one. Next, you're going to go way deep into the Archon's Forge, much like you're doing that the story mission, the final story mission. So you're gonna have to go all the way in, which you could take your speeder pretty dang far into here, by the way. So yeah, by the way, you do need 5 dormant Siva clusters for this quest line. So if you do not have those Siva clusters, make sure you get at least 5 beforehand. Otherwise, they give you an extra quest step to get 5 Siva clusters. I actually had 4 when I did this, and I got an extra step saying, hey, you need 5 Siva clusters, go get another one. And I was like, dang it. But, you know, obviously it didn't take me long to do that. But just try to make sure so you don't have to worry about going back out and finishing that whole shenaniganized part. But anyway, you're going to go through these vents all the way down here, and eventually you're going to find yourself in front of a bunch of different enemies. Be careful, because once again, there's a bunch of them, man, and they can kill you. And that's just a pain, man. You really don't want that. But you're going to run up these platforms and jump onto the different landing pads. And up and to the left, and right next to a bunch of pipes, is going to be your Iron Medallion. Now, there is a key place here, the Splicer key area, which is also part of the final story mission. But there is a Splicer key area there with a walker in it. But nonetheless, you don't need to worry about that. Now, go back to the beginning. Go to orbit. Go back to the very beginning of the Plague Lands. Again, hang a right. Follow the road all the way down into this area. What's it called? The Giant something or other. I can't remember the names. I'm bad with names. Alright, I just am. But you're gonna come here and climb up these rocks and get on top of the giant, I guess, like dock or bridge or whatever, where all these containers are. And it's gonna be up here right next to a red container. Now this one, once again, is really tricky to find, because if you're not right near it, it's not going to pop up on your screen there. So anyway, it's right there next to that red one. You're going to drop down, pick it up, and then we're going to move on to the final Iron Medallion, which is super easy to get. I know, why didn't I start with this one? I don't know, I just didn't feel like starting with this one. But you get to go back to the Iron Temple. So go to orbit, go to the Iron Temple, load on up, and just like you're going to climb to the top to get that dormant Siva cluster at the top, you're going to start climbing the mountain for this, except you're only going to go up a little bit. I didn't think I was going to go up, like, not that much, so I went up this way, and I went up the wrong way, made a big jump over there. You don't have to do that. There is a better route, which I will show you, because I fall down, and then I climb back up. So, nonetheless, you're going to climb up here, and by all these wolves, you make sure you crouch on the wolves, because it's very important, and then you're going to crouch, yeah, you're going to jump on over, or you could climb up the right way, which I'll show you right now. And grab it, and that is your final Iron Medallion. You can then continue along with quests. There's not really any guys that need it or that are needed for the rest of the quest line, because it's pretty much just killing crap. That's pretty much all that quest line is. It's not too hard. There's just lots of enemies you gotta worry about. But thank you so much for watching. If this helped you guys out, helped you find your Iron Medallions faster, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not, that like button, the share button, etc. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.